on.
BJ, hurry the fuck up. Get in there, locate the controller bay and release our U-boat so we can get off this godforsaken Nazi hell ship.
I'm sorry about your friend.
Shut up, lass.
Fergus. Gotta respect a guy who can lose his arm and soldier on like it's nothing. A lot of things you can do with a hatchet. And a Nazi. Caroline, you copy? Before you go upstairs, please watch over our people while I get this done. Like they taught us back in boot camp. Take out the commanders first.
Kommandant! Hallo! Kommandant Mannheimer! Hören Sie mich? Scheiße!
Odin. Automated security system. That tank looks explosive. Myself a new exit.
Achtung, Explosion in der Hangarbucht. Sicherheitspersonal im Bereich unverzüglich untersuchen. Wiederhole, Explosion in der Hangarbucht. Sicherheitspersonal im Bereich unverzüglich untersuchen.
the side, Mr. Bobatkis! Alles up, Max! Into this, back and forth!
Max on! Max on!
You did it! Okay, come on! We have to submerge quickly!
Success, Mr. Blazkowicz! Alright, اشتراك ينقل اشتراك
Caroline, I released the Eva's hammer, and I'm heading back to our people. I hate to ask. Will you stick around? So I can keep your wings a little longer. Have to recharge this thing somewhere.
Sacred! Ready the escape pod! Let's go, we have to get the fuck out of here, now!
Hey! We have to go!
Hold up.
Deaktiviert die Rettungsboote! Zu spät!
Let's go.
Oh, that's smart!
Stop fidgeting. You want something for the pain?
No, just get on with it, man. Now listen up. Caroline had a plan.
Yes, the liberation of the United States of America.
Caroline wanted to free the US and use it as a stepping stone to liberate the rest of the world. Come fuck or high water, this is what we're gonna do. For Caroline. Oh, for God's sake, Max, stop helping!
Why is there a Nazi on the boat?
Because if it wasn't for this Nazi traitor, we'd all be dead by now. We owe her, so we can't kill her. Unless she fucks us over. You gonna fuck us over?
No, mister. And I'm not a Nazi. Not anymore.
All right. Now, Caroline had established radio contact with an American resistance cell in New York City. The only way we move forward... Caroline's plan is to build alliances with US resistance groups and mobilize the people for a revolt.
Depth charges!
What in the name of Satan's bloody ass is happening?
Hold it.
I hear surface breaches. Multiple surface breaches.
It's Frau fucking Engel. Would someone care to tell me how the fuck she found us? Well, speak up.
Someone inside your U-boat is transmitting your position.
That is bloody marvelous.
The Ausmerzer has been receiving messages from someone inside your boat. That's how we found you.
Fucking who?
Section F.
Fucking what?
Okay. There it is, Section F.
But there is no Section F. The maps are not accurate. We've looked and there is no door there.
What if there is? What if someone is hiding in there transmitting that signal?
You lot investigate. I'm gonna have to go have a lie down.
Kinderlich, come. Must be here. Move this locker. Astonishing.
What do you see?
It's welded shut from the other side.
Hegele, hey! Look at me! Use this! Fergus came to me with some thoughts for improvement. I tinkered with it a little.
Thanks, I missed the old girl.
I will open this when you are done, big man.
William, you have to find the transmitter and shut it down, or the depth charges will rupture our hull. We've made a mistake. On the floor plan, Section F just looks like a little laundry room. We looked for it when we first searched the U-boat after you captured it, but we didn't see the entrance door. And with all the things we were worrying about back then, I suppose we didn't bother looking too closely. But now I've re-examined the floor plan and there's a reference to a completely different document. The engineering map of Section F. I'll report back as soon as I find it.
Kommandant Fischer sagt, die Terroristen werden jeden Augenblick im U-Boot auftauchen. Sie müssen. Die wollen auch nicht krepieren. Wer? Kommandant Fischer? Nein. Warum sollte er auch nach so langer Zeit? Ist bestimmt kurz vorm Durchdrehen eingesperrt in den Kontrollraum. Versucht noch immer das Ortungssignal ans Oberkommando zu schicken. Der kommt nie raus.
Warum greifen wir nicht von innen heraus an? Töten die Terroristenschweine selbst!
Leidest du vielleicht unter Gedächtnisverlust oder bist du nur komplett zurückgeblieben?
Was ist? Du bist gemein.
Nicht ganz.
Beschütze Kommandant Fischer! Ja, Bruder! Das war mein Bruder!
William, I found the engineering map. Ballast tank, nuclear warhead stockpile. Oh my god. Section F stretches along the entire hull of the U-boat, and we're on the biggest U-boat in the world, so this section is gigantic. Some of it must serve as a main ballast tank or something, because it's a massive volume. Be careful, William. No telling how many Nazis could be hiding in there. William, those Nazis have been surviving in there ever since you captured the U-boat 5 months ago. They must be starving and desperate. Stay safe, darling.
Wir haben uns noch nicht gefunden. Warum? Die Terroristen sind primitive Gottlinge. Ihre Gehirne sind ziemlich klein, ungefähr so wie Tennisbälle. Das war eine ernst gemeinte Frage. Erstens sind die Dinge schlecht. Hast du was gesehen? Ist unser U-Boot das größte Weltmeer? Schon seit Jahren kennen immer noch nicht alles. Es ist einfach zu groß. Willst du etwa alles? Nein. Tja, da hast du deine Antwort. Das Funksignal. Wenn der Auswärts das empfängt, fangen sie es auf. Sag ein Toter! Durchsucht den Bereich, Männer!
William, I took a closer look at the stockpile of nuclear warheads in Section F. According to the engineering map, there's dozens of warheads in there. Let's hope the Nazis haven't tampered with them.
Caroline, don't think I'm gonna make it. Few more weeks, maybe. With your grace.
Ich könnte kotzen, Julius. Ich auch mal.
Hallo! Eindringling im Wartungsschacht! Brauche Verstärkung!
Nazi radio room ahead. Gotta find a way in.
Thank you, William. The Ausmerzer is losing track of us now. Find your way back to the locker room. Bombate will let you out of there. Get out of here now.
Well done, Blazkowicz. Come. Everyone is gathered.
Like that. A life. All they've known. All they've felt. All the shit they've gone through. All of it gone. In one moment. Like water. Like it never was.
Darling, take as much time as you need, but at some point, can you please go see Sid at his workshop so he can check up on you? I worry about your health. And I better eat something before I pass out.
Set. He knows as well as I do. What I got, he can't cure.
Okay, Max. It's time.
Max Hus.
Hey, Max. Why you look so glum? I know you like Rosa, but this is the natural order of things. Pig is dying so humans can eat. Max Hus. And we have run out of food for her. We only have people food left. No piggy food.
Max Hus! Max Hus! Max Hus!
Hey, okay, Max, okay. Shh. For now, piggy will not be food. And wipe that sad look off your face. Hey, bro? Happiness is a choice, Max. Remember that. Smile. Hey.
In sad times, I like to listen to music. Do you like music, Herr Blazkowicz?
No!
What the hell is that thing?
This is not a thing, Shimshon. This is not a thing. This is the body of a squirrel monkey and the head of my beloved Siamese kid. Shoshana, look at you. She's not gonna do anything to you. He's a good youngler. You see, I found Shoshana hunting for rats in the reactor room when we captured the U-boat. A few months later, she was dying of bowel cancer when I stumbled upon this practically brain-dead monkey chewing on a blasting cap. And please do me a favor, Mr. Blazkowicz, lower your axe. You're making me nervous. This is not only my favorite animal. This is most probably my most significant scientific achievement. Yes, you are significant. You're hungry? Here's a fish cake. You see, in order to do a cross-species head transplant, you need to A, bridge the spinal column, she's okay. B, harmonize otherwise totally recalcitrant biological system, respiratory and circulatory.
Okay, I get it. Spare me the science mumbo-jumbo.
What am I doing? I'm like an old kachka. You had such a long day, and I'm sorry. Let's see. You want something for to sleep, Ingela?
No, I just need to keep busy.
Distractions, no, I understand. We all grieve in different ways, but I have a perfect distraction for you, Ingela. Look, a few days ago, Anya asked me to make a shooting range for the fighters on board. It's almost finished, but I was experimenting with an old German drone for target practice when suddenly this verkackte machine went Adolf Hitler on me, started running Michigan in there. So, I had to lock it inside. Do you mind going in there and destroying the drone? And, feel free to try my shooting range. Tell me how you like it. No, just come back, give me your thoughts when you're done. Okay, Ingela?
Okay, I'll have a look.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Gonna make me chase you, ain't you? Seth's gotta be more careful with his experiments.
Hey.
You're back, Shimshon. How was my shooting range? Well done, Yingler. You fresh apple, you...
Herr Blazkowicz, your lady Anya, she was here looking for you?
Oh, yes. Anya found Caroline's notes about the American resistance cell in New York City. Look for her in Caroline's room.
Have you listened to the Käfer, Herr Seth?
Yeah, what, Mädele?
Have you listened to them?
How are you feeling in head, Mr. Stubbins?
Good days and bad days, Irina. When I take my pills, I get a most dreadful headache.
Horrible. Horrible. What happened to Caroline? I'll miss her. Good leader. Not like that foul-mouthed old Scot.
Hey. Fergus can be very sweet when he wants to.
Like when he's yelling at people from Percy.
This is a good home for us, Caroline.
I don't know anything about it.
You always made the right call.
You can go on any romantic adventure you like. Just do it.
Yeah.
My captain.
Good evening, Captain Blazkowicz.
Hello to you, Captain.
I can't believe Caroline is dead. Who will lead us now?
The angry Scotsman, I think.
William. I can still smell her in here. I found Caroline's notes on the American resistance cell in New York City. I know their exact location. Can you look for Fergus for me? He's been back on his feet again after the surgery, and I asked him to bring me some nitroglycerin from the ammo depot, but he hasn't returned. Go to the ammo depot next to the shooting range and find him. We have to gather everyone and get ready for our next move. We've almost arrived in New York City.
How am I gonna tell her I'll be joining you, Caroline? Make her watch as I fade away? Maybe she already knows. Keeps pretending, like me.
Captain.
You all right, Fergus? How's the arm?
Please help me.
What happened to your face?
I think she's trying to kill me, Blasco. Last word. Have you ever drifted off peacefully to sleep, only to be brutally awoken by your own prosthetic arm savagely gubbing you in the eye? I had to turn it off.
Is that normal? What's that say?
Something about there being a learning curve and whatnot. How I needed to learn how to trust it. I don't know. I'll tell you, I don't think I'll be using it to take a piss anytime soon.
Maybe it's like training a game dog. You show weakness in little pounds. What you gotta do is show that thing who's in charge.
Right. Well, you just stand there and be ready to step in case it looks like I'm about to die. All right. There we go. There's a good girl. You're a good girl. Oh, fuck! Fuck, you deceitful bitch! Oh, you stop it! For the love of God! Oh, now I got you. All right, everything's fine. Calm down. There's a good girl. There's a good girl.
You, high and tight there, Commander?
Oh. Yeah. Everything's under control. Right this way.
Okay. Helmet 5.
I have reviewed Caroline's notes. The New York City resistance group is concealed at the top of the state building. Said I assume the high altitude means the radiation is at tolerable levels?
Definitely.
Right. However, we can simply fly in there in our Nazi helicopters because we're gonna be shot down.
Can't we re-establish contact then and let them know our helicopters are friendly?
I've looked, but I couldn't find any means of contacting them in Caroline's notes.
Bloody hell. Well, we'll need to approach from ground level then. Introduce ourselves properly, face to face.
Ground level. The whole city is saturated by fallout from the Nazi atom bomb. Lethal levels of radiation if we go there without protective wear.
Yeah, well, this one... Well, this armor will shield from all radioactivity.
Oh. Will you do it then, Blasco? Have you grown too weak and useless now?
Always wanted to see the Big Apple.
Lovely. Bombate, drop him off now, eh?
No problem, Wing Commander.
Can I be of use?
I don't know, lass. Can ya?
5 degrees port, und then continue, straight forward.
You got it, Blondie. Hey, big friend. You better watch out for the crocodiles.
Crocodiles?
It's not New York underground crawling with crocodiles.
Oh no, I'm from Texas.